Welcome to CBS This Morning. We're going to begin with major developments on an overnight job action against one of the country's big three automakers. For the first time in more than a decade, workers are staging a nationwide strike against General Motors.
United Auto Workers leadership says more than 48,000 of its members are part of a work stoppage that began at midnight. The union is demanding what it calls fair wages, affordable health care, and more job security. Dean Reynolds is at GM's Detroit Hamtramck assembly plant where workers are protesting this morning. Dean, what prompted this walkout?
Well, the union's contract with GM expired on Saturday after months of negotiations. And while those talks are expected to continue later today, the strike effectively shuts down some 50 GM sites from Texas to Michigan and could adversely impact operations in Canada and Mexico.
Jobs! Security!
Union auto workers started gathering around midnight at this Detroit General Motors plant and others like it across the country.
We want to be paid fairly. We make quality cars and we want quality pay.
The strike comes after GM's 2015 labor deal with the union expired Saturday over fault lines ranging from wages to health care coverage.
We stood up for GM when they needed us. We deserve a fair contract because we've helped make this company what it is.
Almost a decade after its 2009 bankruptcy, General Motors made $8.1 billion last year, and its CEO earned nearly $22 million. According to the company's previous union contract, GM's hourly auto workers make anywhere from roughly $44,000 to $99,000 a year. Now the union argues it deserves a bigger share of the profits it helped create. But GM leadership insists its proposed contract is competitive.
We think this offer is very sound and strong with investments and job creation.
The automaker's suggested deal includes over $7 billion in domestic investment, more than 5,400 new jobs, and a ratification payment of $8,000 per worker.
I think there's a lot of frustration on both sides.
Union Vice President Terry Dittus says GM's terms represent some progress, but not enough, and the stakes are high.
Both parties will work hard to reach that agreement. There's thousands of families depending on that.
Now, the walkout is happening at the same time as a federal investigation of top union officials involving allegations of embezzling, stealing, and otherwise misusing union funds for personal benefit. GM says it is deeply concerned by those allegations, but a union official tells us that they will not hinder contract negotiations. Tony?
All right, Dean, thank you very much.